So, welcome to Voyager. James has been doing our printing for about 5 years. Way before he was in here, he used to be printing out of a garage. And we'll catch up with him. I'll show you something, Sammy. Check this out. Here's a bunch of old screens and stuff like that. From a lot of these are from like us from ages back. There's one of ours. This is probably like 4 years old. There's the front of it, Dust for Brains. Brownie drew that by hand. That's one of our super old ones too. Cam drew that. It's about, that's probably, I think that's from the same season actually. This is literally about 4 years old. These are like, yeah, there's another one. That's one of ours. You're a Gum Nut. That was one of our ones. Is there anything else here that's us? Probably not that I can see. Yeah, we've got a few though. Printed thousands of garments with James. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Sammy, come in. When we first met James, he was working out of like a back shed back at home. And he hit us up because he's like, hey, I want to do some printing for you guys.
No, I asked you to do a mural for me in my warehouse.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah, and Brownie's like, oh, we need a screen printer.
Yeah.
And then just never mind the mural.
We're not in the mural business, we're in the making t-shirts business. And then we told him what we wanted, and back then, at the start, that was like a pretty decent sized order.
Yeah, it was very large.
You moved to here when we placed the order. So he was still setting up the factory, figuring it all out, and then we gave him this order, and then this one specifically was like, is this 7 colours or something?
6 colour print.
6 colours. It had a discharge, so you can't really tell. You can't feel the print, so James...
Pretty big challenge.
Yeah, he'd done a lot of plastisol, which is like a raised ink that you can feel with your hands, but not water-based. Like this, you can't even see any ink, any print. And I think we almost gave him a heart attack a couple of times.
Oh no, it was a big challenge. It was an awesome print. Yeah, it was heaps fun. One of the first jobs I printed in the factory.
And we just haven't stopped throwing him little spanners in the works since.
I was stoked with the outcome.
It looked really
and
good.
I look forward to the opportunity of doing something like that again. Since then, most of the stuff's been pretty basic. It was after that, it was one colour, and then all this sort of stuff was, we went to plastisol with you.
Yeah. Have you seen YK prints now, which you've been nailing?
Yeah, it's very different. It's very different stuff.
This is CMYK print. James did this one. Looks sick. Skills. But yeah.
I was shitting bricks, to be honest, about that. The artwork and the screen setup was all pretty straightforward, but yeah, like the printing was like, oh, this is going to be so hard. I hope I don't fuck it up.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
There's still one.
Pretty sick.
That was
favourite print. That's my favourite print in the shop. We should do a rerun. Come on.
Yeah, we should. You got the screen still?
Got the inks.
What did you get?